for myself, I am an optimist. It does not seem to be much use being anything else. The nose of the bulldog has been slanted backwards so that he can breathe without letting go. One always measures friendships by how they show up in bad weather. There are a terrible lot of lies going about the world, and the worst of it is that half of them are true. You must look at facts because they look at you. The empires of the future are the empires of the mind. We have a lot of anxieties, and one cancels out another. Nourish your hopes, but do not overlook realities. To be really happy and really safe, one ought to have at least 2 or 3 hobbies, and they must all be real. History will be kind to me for I intend to write it. It is a mistake to try to look too far ahead. The chain of destiny can only be grasped one link at a time. Attitude is a little thing that makes a big difference. Craft is common both to skill and deceit. In a war, you can only be killed once, but in politics, many times. It's not enough that we do our best, sometimes we have to do what's required. Evils can be created much quicker than they can be cured. Give us the tools, and we will finish the job. Broadly speaking, short words are best, and the old words, when short, are best of all. We shape our dwellings, and afterward our dwellings shape us. Success is the ability to go from one failure to another with no loss of enthusiasm. It is the time to dare and endure. If we open a quarrel between the past and the present, we shall find that we have lost the future. It is better to be making the news than taking it, to be an actor rather than a critic. I have in my life concentrated more on self-expression than self-denial. The true guide of life is to do what is right. Tact is the ability to tell someone to go to hell in such a way that they look forward to the trip. You must put your head into the lion's mouth if the performance is to be a success. Politics is not a game. It is an earnest business. I like things to happen, and if they don't happen, I like to make them happen. An appeaser is one who feeds a crocodile, hoping it will eat him last. Difficulties mastered are opportunities won. The English never draw a line without blurring it. You cannot cure cancer by a majority. If we win, nobody will care. If we lose, there will be nobody to care. The best argument against democracy is a 5-minute conversation with the average voter. We shall show mercy, but we shall not ask for it. We must beware of needless innovation, especially when guided by logic. If you have 10,000 regulations, you destroy all respect for the law. We are masters of the unsaid words, but slaves of those we let slip out. Solitary trees, if they grow at all, grow strong. We are stripped bare by the curse of plenty. We are stripped bare by the curse of plenty.